The first step in making corrugated board occurs in a machine called a single facer. A single facer combines a liner and a medium to form a single face web. To do this, the medium passes through a set of corrugating rolls under high heat and pressure to form the flutes that give corrugated board its strength and cushioning capability. Each set of corrugating rolls are made in specific flute profiles to create the performance attributes needed for the finished packaging item. A pressure roll loads the correct pressure and also brings the liner into contact with fluted medium after a cornstarch-based adhesive is applied to the flute tips by the glue roll. The glue roll turns against a metering roll to control the proper amount of adhesive that is delivered to the flute tips. It is critical that the correct pressure is applied to the corrugating rolls and that the adhesive reaches the proper temperature and consistency to form a strong bond between the liner and fluted medium. This combination is called the single-face web. The single-face web then leaves the single facer and is elevated to a bridge that carries the web to the double glue unit and the double backer. The paper passes around heated rolls or preheaters that bring the paper to the proper temperature for the corrugating process. Wrap arms control the amount of time that the paper is exposed to the heat, enabling a degree of control in increasing or reducing heat to the paper. The single-face web is carried up and away from the single facer by incline belts. The web folds up in festoons for the length of the bridge until it enters the E&L section of the bridge that leads to the triple stack. This allows the single-face web to cure with a firm bond, so the integrity of the flute structure is not disturbed. If double wallboard is being made, both of the corrugator's single facers are running and delivering two single-face webs to the bridge to be combined at the double glue unit. The single-face web is threaded through heated rolls and into a machine called the double glue unit that applies the cornstarch-based adhesive to the flute tips. The liner that will become the outside facing of the corrugated board is threaded through the heated rolls on the bottom of the triple stack. The outside or double-faced liner is joined to the single-face web as the board is pulled into the double backer. The double backer generally has a top and bottom belt that pulls the board through the machine. The double backer has a series of heated plates that continue to transfer heat into the board to cure the adhesive bond. It is the belts in the double backer that pull the board through the wet end of the corrugator and push it to the dry end, where the combined board is scored, slit, and cut to finished specifications.